Hey Taurus, it's Suzanne here to do your weekly reading for March 9th through March 16th. All right, so happy to be back. I just needed a little time to get just refresh. All right, so what are we doing here? So I'm using two of my decks this week. I'm using the Sunny Forest Tarot Messages from Divine Timing. So we're going to find out where the focus is right now. Is it in the past? Is it in the present? Or is it in the future? Okay. And then I'm using my messages of light and alignment. All right, so let's start here, Taurus. All right, so we have a message from the past. I have learned a lesson from this situation with you. I own my truth and have a fresh perspective in my heart. All right, so this person is saying that they learned something from the situation with you in the past. So this could be somebody, obviously, from your past, somebody that's in your life right now, or somebody that's getting ready to come back into your life, all right? And then we have feelings of love coming to the surface. So whatever this person learned, or whatever lesson they learned, could have triggered feelings of love coming to the surface. And then we have something you saw as difficult no longer will be. So if this connection was difficult in the past, it feels like somebody has learned their lesson, and it could be you, it could be the other person, it could be both of you. It was definitely difficult in the past, and it feels like it no longer will be. Why? Because feelings of love are coming to the surface for somebody. So this could be a realization that, you know, maybe we were making it more difficult than it needed to be. Definitely a feeling of enlightenment here. Somebody has been enlightened from their experiences in the past with you. It's something has given them a fresh perspective in their heart. So this person could have been heavily in their ego in the past, you know, and they've realized, they've learned things. They've learned that, you know, they haven't gained anything by holding out or by not communicating or by pushing somebody away that they cared about because of ego. They've accomplished nothing except maybe wasting time. That's what this feels like. Somebody feels like they wasted time. All right. We're going to pull cards for you on the top and for them on the bottom. I know, he's barking. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Are you annoyed too? Yeah. Yeah. We had quite a couple days, didn't we, Barn? Because Boogie went out and frolicked with a skunk and got himself sprayed. It's been quite a couple of days here in the Sunny Forest Tarot household, let me tell you. My dog got sprayed by a skunk. And he was just playing with the little guy, you know, and all I could do was watch it and hope for the best, but you know how that goes. So Boogie had to go and get fumigated. Barney, you were laughing at him, weren't you? Luckily, my 2 other dogs had just come in, so I was just dealing with one that got nailed by a skunk. All right, so let's see what we have here. So this is for you up here. All right, what do we have? 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. I really, you know, this 10 of Swords is, I really like this 10 of Swords. You know, she's holding the card as though, you know, she's a tarot reader. And she's holding the card that I'm holding. I don't know. I'm just fascinated by this card. 10 of Swords is you know, you may not be expecting this to come around again at all. Okay. You know, you still might be feeling like, you know, this might have been unfair. You might have felt betrayed by this person in some way. But, you know, I really feel like this person has taken the time to really think about and learn some type of lesson that happened based on what happened between the 2 of you in the past. What do we have here? 7 of Wands. All right. So this person could have been very, very stubborn. They might still be stubborn. You know, they might be a fire sign, okay? You might be dealing with a fire sign that has been very stubborn in the past. You know, they might have easily said no to you in the past. And for some reason, and I don't normally get this, but for some reason, this person could be your boss. I don't normally get that from that card. All right, so we have the Empress. Wow. You know, I feel like your person... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry about that. The dogs just... Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So I feel like with the Goddess or the Empress card, you know, this is your energy right now, according to this person. I feel like that's the change. That's the lesson. They might have seen you as an employee in the past, or somebody that either worked for them or as a co-worker, or somebody that was possibly off the, you know, off the table. Like you couldn't, like it was inappropriate in the past for the 2 of you to be together. Okay. And, you know, I get the feeling like somebody might have left the company. You know, you might have left the company, or you might have been fired from this company. And it might have had something to do with this person. My God. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands here. This person... You know, I feel like it was very hard for this person to, you know, own their truth in the past, to either admit that they had, you know, I feel like they had a lot of passion for you, because we've got 2 fire signs here, or 2 fire cards here. I feel like they had a lot of passion for you in the past. Something, you know, something might have happened between the 2 of you at work. But I feel like this person sees you as, you know, an ideal type of partner or ideal woman or ideal feminine at this point. And that might really surprise you. It's like feelings of love are coming to the surface for this person. Something you saw as difficult no longer will be. And I feel like if the two of you work together, I don't feel like you do anymore. All right, we have the World. Yeah, something is completely changing. Something ended. I feel like it had to do with a work situation. And it's like the cycle is getting ready to restart, but in a completely different way. And I feel like it's going to be up to you. And then we have Temperance. Yeah. So now I feel like the energy has an opportunity to find a balance between the two of you. First of all, if there was an imbalance of power between the two of you, somebody might have been over somebody else within a work situation and it felt inappropriate, okay? But now there are feelings of love coming to the surface. They were always there. They were almost like dormant. And now, you know, I feel like somebody has left the building and these feelings are coming to the surface. Somebody might have learned a lesson around power or integrity at work. I have learned a lesson from this situation with you. I own my truth and I have a fresh perspective in my heart. That's why these feelings of love are coming to the surface. Something that you saw as difficult no longer will be. So, you know, I feel like there were feelings here from the get-go. I don't know that they were ever acted on. This person has newfound passion here with the World. It's like one cycle completely ended and another is beginning. And I don't know that you know that this person has this type of these types of feelings and passion for you. And, you know, we're seeing passion and feelings here. And we have Temperance, which is about balancing the passion and the feelings. That's what was difficult in the past, right? Is that there more than likely was an imbalance of passion and feelings in some way in this connection. There was a challenge with that. One of you might have been a little bit more open with their feelings or with their passion for the other person. Somebody might have made an offer in the past. You know, I almost feel like it's the person up here, which I feel like might be you. You might have given some type of indication that you had interest. And this person could have, with this Seven of Wands, you know, basically shut you out and said, no, I'm not going there. Not while we're in this situation or in this, you know, and if it wasn't a work situation, I feel like it was a situation that had a taboo quality to it. Okay, so, but now I feel like that's lifted. It's not going to be difficult anymore going forward. All right. I want to see what that Ten of Swords is. Spell casting. All right, so this is the Strength card. So somebody, you felt that this person kind of cast a spell over you. Like you were a little bit mesmerized, maybe a little bit infatuated with this person. And it might have taken a lot of strength to actually say something about how you felt or about the passion that you had. And I feel like this person just shut you down. One more. Mother of Air. All right, so that's the Queen of Swords. So you're in this Queen of Swords energy. So I feel like you are not seeing this coming. You know, there might have been quite a period of time since you have spoken to this person. Let's see the Empress. Maiden of Fire, Page of Wands. This energy here is very, very, there's a very sexual energy here. This person is thinking about you sexually, and I feel like you're thinking about this person in a sexual way as well. You're both thinking about each other. Okay? And you know, I feel like this Empress energy, again, there's a feeling of this is the right person for me. You know, I really could have messed this up. But I feel like here is like this person, like, I think said no to you in almost a very casual way. Like you didn't matter to them. And I feel like there was a lot more underneath it. As far as why they shut you down, again, I feel like there was a kind of a taboo type of situation that was happening here. The World. Elemental of Water. So this is actually the Knight of Wands, and this is the Page of Cups. So Knight of Wands, even more so. This fiery energy between the two of you. This is the Page of Cups. So I feel like that's the, you know, that's the feelings of love coming to the surface. I feel like you're going to be getting a message from this person because their feelings have bubbled up to the surface. And something you saw as difficult no longer is. Something you felt betrayed about, I feel like is going to be rectified. All right, so let's clarify. I want to clarify that Seven of Wands. Look at that. The Empress. You're the Empress up here. Okay? So, again, this person said no to you, or I feel like that's what it is. They said no to you in the past, even though they thought that you were it. They might have kept that dormant. Like, I feel like it was dormant for a while. Like, they might not have seen it because you might have been a subordinate, or you might have just worked with them, or there was something taboo about bringing this connection together at the time. Ace of Wands. Judgment. Yeah, this person wants a fresh start. They want a rebirth to this situation because they see you as that ideal feminine or that ideal partner. And that's why these feelings of love are coming to the surface. I don't even feel like this is reconciliation. I feel like this is, yeah, you might have known each other in the past, but I don't think this ever came to fruition. And if it did, it was Knight of Wands. It might have been one or two times that you guys might have connected that way. And that's what was taboo. And now this person's coming back for something more substantial. because they see your value, Empress, and you are in this Empress energy right now. Temperance, card of Sagittarius, and the Hermit, card of Virgo. This person has done a lot of thinking over however long this has been going on. They've been thinking about, they've been thinking and feeling. They've been feeling that passion towards you. They want a passionate reconciliation. They've learned their lesson. You know, what this lesson is, you know, I'm not sure. You might have taught them a lesson in some way. They might have realized, you know, what they had in you. Like they saw all the qualities. Like maybe, maybe the two of you, you know, on paper make no sense, but you do make sense together. And this person has been doing a lot of thinking about this and trying to come into balance with temperance, balancing that emotion and that fiery energy, which is clearly illustrated here. You felt like this person cast a little bit of a spell on you. I want one more on this Empress. Queen of Pentacles. There you are. Earth sign. Did you see that? Lighting effects. All right, so what's going to happen in this connection? I'm not doing that, guys. That light. This light has been talking since I started doing the readings. What's happening? What's going to happen with this connection for Taurus and their person? All right, so we have the Strength card. And we have the Page of Swords. All right, so I feel like you need some more information from this person. You need some more information. And, you know, I feel like it's taking this person a lot of strength to come towards you. You can see that he's running towards you. You know, and I feel like this person down here is going to be the one that initiates this. I feel like it's going to catch you off guard. You might not respond to this person's request, or you may keep them on pause for a minute while you kind of figure this out. Because we did start off with the Ten of Swords with you. So there was something about this connection that you felt betrayed by. But this person, I feel, learned their lesson in some way. You know, if they got you fired or if they did something like that, or, you know, like maybe they indulged again in this connection in some way with you and it ended up backfiring on you somehow. This Page of Swords, you know, it might be that you know, it took this person a lot of strength to deal with the potential gossip at work. There's a lot of different directions this could go in. But you both definitely had passion for each other. I feel you still do. This person is the one that is, I feel like, taking the initiative towards you, and it might be very surprising to you. All right. All right, Taurus, that is what I have for you. I will be doing a Friday reading, so if this didn't resonate, you can check that out, okay? And if you're looking for a personal reading, I'm here for you. All you have to do is reach out, and I will respond quickly and get you taken care of. That's it for now, and I will talk to you later in the week. All right, bye-bye. Much love.